Go anywhere, you can be anyone, and you can do anything. Do you remember the magic of Walt Disney? How do you feel about Aladdin? About magic carpets, lanterns, and genies? As I speak, do you feel the curiosity, the thrill, and delight of your youth creeping back into your hearts? By reflecting, can you re-enter the enchanted, feel-good place where anything and everything is possible? Today, these young musicians are going to present you with some of these powerful feelings through a musical journey. We're going to take a trip with a young girl named Luna. Sit back and relax. Let the fairy tale come alive in your hearts. Feel the excitement as you board a train and experience the thrill of Luna's adventure. As Luna plays her magic flute, she will carry you through and back to the magic of your childhood. Enjoy. Save all clapping until after. Once upon a time, there was a little girl whose name was Luna. She liked to play with her friends, and she loved to dance, but most of all, she liked to play her magic flute. One day, Luna went to the train station. She wanted to travel the world and see all sorts of things. She was curious and she was eager, so when she got on the train, she quickly found a seat by the window. For a moment, she thought of all of the friends who couldn't go with her, but still, she simply couldn't wait for the train to leave the station. "It's a good thing I brought my magic flute with me," she said. "It will help me pass the time." She pulled out a tissue, wiped away her tears of homesickness, and then she took out her magic flute and began to play. Cling, 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 I'm going on a train. All aboard and welcome, happy travelers. Cling, 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 let's be on our way into the world, happy people, happy days. big horses. Won't you be afraid? Asked the pony. Not in the least. Luna grabbed the pony by the mane, climbed on, and began to play. When the pony heard the hypnotic melody that Luna coaxed from her magic flute, he began to gallop fast upon the grass. He was so fast that not even he could believe it. He easily frolics over the paths, jumping hedges and crossing tracks. His mane flutters in the breeze. His manner is all a lively ease. He has become a great big steed, as wide and as tall as a massive tree. Thanks, he calls to his new friend, and says goodbye to her in the end. He must be on his speedy way. There are many adventures to have today. Just after Luna said goodbye to the pony, she spotted a sea turtle in the grass. He was grumpily chewing on a daisy. Is something wrong? Asked Luna. Oh, nothing, said the turtle. It's just that I can't. What can't you do? Asked Luna. I don't know how to dance. All of my friends went to a dance, but I'm too slow and clumsy. That's why I decided to stay here. I have an idea, offered Luna. You can dance with me. Do you like jazz? I do, said the turtle enthusiastically. Luna began to improvise, making a sound that would put anyone in a good mood. The turtle kicks his legs up high. He kicks until the sparks seem to fly. Turtle smiles all through the night because his heart's all warm and light. He's grateful to Luna. He's grateful to everyone else. Turtle dances, and he dances, and he dances some more. He dances as he has never danced before. In the morning, when the turtle was still asleep, Luna went back to the train to continue her travels. The view was very interesting. She saw something glimmering in the distance. The sea! Luna jumped up. Take me to the sea, my little train. The train kindly fulfilled Luna's wish and took her to a sandy beach from which she watched a large animal swimming in the water. Hello, Luna, the dolphin greeted her. Hello, fish. I'm not a fish. I'm a dolphin. If you like, I'll take you for a ride out to the sea, the dolphin offered. Out to sea? But I don't know how to swim. That's all right. Just hold on to my fin. That way you'll be safe and sound. Hurrah! I'm holding on already! Luna grabbed the dolphin's fin, and he carried her out to the open sea. The sun was warm, and there wasn't a cloud in the sky. The dolphin and Luna, who was no longer afraid and was even playing her magic flute, sliced through the waves, swimming along the surface of the water. The dolphin was enjoying himself so much that he didn't notice the finishing hook or the net in which he soon became entangled. He started to leap wildly about, trying to free himself from the net. My goodness, cried Luna, why are you jumping so? I'm caught in the net, Luna. I can't escape. Oh, alas, why didn't I notice the net? You're strong, dolphin. You can free yourself. Jump high. Push the net off with your tail. I can't, Luna, said the dolphin, suddenly going completely still. The net is stronger than me. Calm down, little dolphin. Don't be afraid. On my magic flute, I shall play. The hypnotic sounds hover everywhere, far away, over here and over there. It lures to it all the fish, great and small. How beautiful their shapes, one and all. They begin to nibble on the net, coming from all sides, from the water so wet. Hey, I can already see the dolphin escape begins. Hooray! I did it! Thanks 100 times, you and the flute upon which you played. I'll remember you always and never be afraid. You've done me a great service today. Oh, little dolphin, let's you and I travel far away. If you get on this train with me, I promise you a life filled with fun and glee. But the dolphin said, no, I must stay here. And Luna wiped away her tears. Goodbye, farewell, the birds sang as they twittered above the train. They'd flown above the sea so blue, and now it was time for them to fly away too. She walked slowly because dusk was falling and the forest was getting dark. The north wind had begun to blow, bringing snow with it. The forest path was steep and Luna felt tired. Fortunately, she soon came to a meadow where she spied something soft and furry. "Oh my," Luna whispered. "Could that be a bear?" She cautiously approached and saw a tiger. He was sitting in the grass with drooping ears and melancholy eyes. The tiger's gaze was empty and sad. "What's the matter?" Luna asked nervously. The tiger looked at her and then looked away. "Is something wrong? Are you sick?" Luna insisted. She was curious now and no longer afraid. "Actually, I am sick," the tiger mumbled. "Tell me what's wrong." "I'm sick and I don't have anyone to comfort me. All of my friends left me long ago and they're not coming back." Now, said Luna. "You know how many tigers there are in the world? There must be 1 million in Asia. Why in India alone? Yes, I know, the tiger interrupted her, but I'm a Siberian tiger, and my friends told me that our kind is dying out. And that's why I've stopped in this meadow, to think about things and to be alone for a while. Luna petted the tiger. She picked up her magic flute and began to play. The tiger listened in rapture. He'd never heard such wonderful sounds before. How beautifully you play, he purred. I can play for you again some other time, said Luna, but right now I'm so cold that I must push on. Stay here, said the tiger kindly, offering Luna his thick fur. I'll keep you warm. Luna curled up against her new friend. When it was warm enough, she played yet another song. The tiger closed his eyes, and the two fell asleep. When the morning sun began to shine in the forest, Luna jumped up, waking the tiger too. I've thought of something, she exclaimed. You've got to go back to your friends, so your kind won't die out. The sleepy tiger opened his eyes and looked at Luna in surprise. You've got to live in a pride. Together you'll get stronger and more numerous, and you won't go extinct. The tiger lifted his ears and listened quietly. You may be right. Anyway, I miss my friends terribly. You see? Go back to them, Luna encouraged him. Good luck. Thank you. The tiger ran his sharp claws through Luna's curly hair. But no buts about it, Luna said. Just go. What about you? Luna thought about that. She also missed her friends. I'll go back to the train and it will take me back. I've been on the road a long time, and like you, I want to go home. But first, let me give you a bit of advice, the tiger whispered to her. When you leave this forest, beware. There's a growling dragon waiting there. If you run into this terrible beast, oh, I fear you will be his feast. He's strong and he's terribly mean. He'll capture you and never set you free. He'll throw you in a cave full of cold and dread. In vain you'll call for your mom and your dad. And so, Luna, my dear, be very careful today, and don't let your curiosity draw you astray. And thanks again for your lovely song. It let me know that I was wrong. Into the forest you came like a fairy, making me all brave and merry. The day was sunny, and Luna felt a light breeze on her cheeks as she happily marched through the forest. She saw the terrain in the distance, and she was so happy that she began to run. But all of a sudden, Luna found herself face to face with a terrible creature that had a huge head. It breathed fire and smoke. Oh my goodness, Luna cried. It's the dragon that the tiger warned me about. Its evil eyes were staring directly into Luna's. You're coming to my cave, naughty girl. I've done nothing to you, dragon. Oh, ho, ho. I've been wanting to sink my claws into you and your little whistle. It's not a whistle, Luna retorted. It's a magic flute. Shut up, brat. The dragon growled. Now give me that singing thing. The dragon reached out a claw and snatched the flute away from the trembling Luna. I can't live without my flute, Luna started to cry. Give it back! Give it back! I didn't do anything to you. Ha ha ha, laughed the dragon. You did nothing? You marched around this world with this flute, spreading happiness and joy. There's nothing I like less than happiness and joy, so I'm very pleased that I ran into you. With one great swing of his green paw, the dragon threw Luna's flute into the bottom of the sea. It sank deep into the water. No, cried Luna. The dragon pulled her into his cave. He covered her eyes so she wouldn't be able to find her way back. He tossed her into the cave, onto the cold, cold ground, and then he disappeared. Claire's going to play through the melody once. On the back of your program, you'll find the words, and everybody gets to sing Luna's song with Claire. going with Luna's flute?" one tiger asked. "Maybe you know where Luna went," the pony said breathlessly. "She's lost her flute. She certainly must be unhappy about it. Please, help me find her. Just a little while ago, we were together in the secret forest. I fear she has fallen into the claws of the dragon, and he has thrown her into his cave." "You must save her," the pony implored. Tiger growled, "I'm on my way. I'm not the least bit afraid of that terrible dragon." Tiger set out towards the secret forest. He had no idea where to find Luna. He carefully walked along the forest path, looking all around him. He looked right, he looked left. He was determined, and he knew he was in danger. Suddenly, the dragon appeared from behind the tiger's back. He grabbed the tiger by the tail and spun him around like a little toy. "You think you can beat me?" the dragon roared. "Give me that flute and I'll gobble it up." And the dragon ripped the flute away from the tiger. Tiger growled, "I won't let you have Luna's flute. I'd rather fight." The dragon was still swinging the tiger to and fro, when all of a sudden the hummingbird darted out from behind a bush and stabbed the dragon in her neck with her beak. The dragon was so surprised that he dropped the tiger. The tiger grabbed the flute, and with all of his power, he pushed the dragon towards the abyss. While this was happening, Hummingbird was flying around and about, forward and backward, to and fro. She was trying to get rid of the dragon. The dragon got so dizzy that the tiger came and pushed the dragon one more time, and the dragon fell into the abyss. At the same instant, the hummingbird also disappeared. "Hummingbird!" the tiger roared. He ran up to the edge of the abyss to look for the little bird. "Hummingbird!" He was sure that the hummingbird had fallen into the abyss with the dragon. All of a sudden, the hummingbird darted out of nowhere and pulled the tiger by the tail. "Oh, you little devil," cried the tiger. "Do you know how scared I was?" "Nice that you were scared for me. Otherwise, congratulations on your courage." The little bird fluttered back and forth. "And now tell me, where is Luna?" "She's in there." The tiger was pointing towards the cave, but the cave is big, and it's cold, and it's dark. "Hummingbird?" The little bird had already disappeared into the cave. She quickly flew back and forth, forwards and backwards, up and down, until she found Luna deep in the cave. "Hummingbird!" Luna was so happy that she hugged the little hummingbird so tight, and tears well up in her amazed eyes. Did the dragon throw you into the cave too?" "No," the hummingbird sang excitedly. "All of the friends you met on your travels came together to rescue you. We found your magic flute at the bottom of the sea. Look!" And he hands Luna the flute. "My flute!" Luna cried happily. The sounds of the flute echoed through the cave. "You're all true friends. But how—" "Never mind," the hummingbird said. "Climb on my back and I'll take you out of this cold cave." And the hummingbird carried Luna safely out of the cave and back to the train. And that's the story of how Luna's friends rescued the little girl and her magic flute. Luna said goodbye to her friends with tears in her eyes, but she was comforted by the thought of home, of her mom and dad, of all of her friends, and even by the thought of the green grass in school. have the hummingbird. We have the Siberian tigers. We have the dragon. Where's the dragon? Song. Yay! And we have the true friends, all of them. Thank you all for coming. I hope you've enjoyed our concert. And now